Greetings, minions, Twi'leks, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing Empyrion Galactic Survival, and this is episode 25. In this episode, we are going to do a little customization on our ship. Already did a little bit of a paint job, just because I could. And I wanted to see what it looked like. So, first of all, let's get some guns on this bad boy, huh? And some rockets too, because rockets. Am I right? Now we may end up having to do a copper run, because we're awful low on copper right now. And I don't know if we'll have enough to finish up our guns. So let's see. Got one. Looks like two will get made, so that's cool. Might just use our ship to go and, well, get the copper instead of using the DeLorean. So there's that. But while this is grinding away, let me show you what paint scheme I've put onto the Star Fury. And basically, I painted it white and gave it blue racing stripes, sorta. Let me see if I can get you a better view of this. It didn't take all that long to do, actually, which was quite nice and forgiving. And I already see a couple spots that I missed. Oh, okay, that was to be expected. It's either too much or not enough, but you can really get just right sometimes. Alright, so it looks kind of like a mess, but really it's like a series of arrows. Okay, there's no real fancy pattern, but it breaks up the pattern of the ship being all one color. And, you know, just gives it a little zip, I guess. But the nice thing about this game is you can change the paint scheme without any real cost to it. So let's go see what other weapons have been developed here. Alright, so we got our other Gatling gun. Awesome. Now, why can't we build rocket launchers? What are we missing here? 2 motors, 5 electronics. So we're going to need 10 electronics and what? 4 motors. Can we make it? That's the question. So, let's see. Oh, I guess we did get 1 rocket launcher. That's cool. We just ran out of enough to make this. So, what was it? I think it was 10 and 2, wasn't it? And then motors. Oh, these are going to take electronics too, aren't they? So we'll need 1 of those. Actually, 2 of these. We're going to have to go and do a bit of a loot run, aren't we? And go and find some more towers. Once we get into space, we got to take over that space station. That's going to be fun with just rockets, but we'll see how that works. I need to get more of the drones and possibly just land on another planet and take all that shit over, right? That's going to take some time, but I'm all gung-ho for it. Excuse me for yawning and talking at the same time. It's a bit rude. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully we can get this last rocket done. And there we go. It should just take a minute. But yeah, I did the paint scheme on it. Didn't really do much else between last episode and this. And hopefully we can get some progress done on this. Now, like I said, we'll probably have to do some copper mining and do some weapons testing, flight testing, kind of see how she really handles Alright, so the Gatling guns, oops, wrong block, there we go. Gatling guns, side of the cockpit. Let's see, are they seated properly? Yes, yes they are. Okay, so now let's put these away. Put the rocket launchers in. We'll switch to remove tool. Alright, see how that fits in there. Let's see if we put it in here, 2 in. Oh yeah, I'm liking that more. So we'll go 2 blocks in. Oh yeah, you're trying to be sneaky up in there. Yeah. Alright, so come over here and do 2 on this side. If I can spin around. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that's all repaired up. Let's see, get it in there, not on my base. I want it right in, tucked in nice in there. Just like that. Like a glove, I tells ya. Like a glove. Come on. There you go. Awesome. Okay, so before we get too carried away, let's get some oxygen. And we'll have to get some food. Good enough. Okay, so let's see. I don't want to eat my ration just yet. So we'll put some bread in the bar. Switch to inventory. Put that in the hot bar. And get our num-nums on. Alright, so we're a little overfed. That's all good. Now I'm going to put these in here for now. Oh, that stay. We'll put it in the doodle hopper there. And yeah. And then as for these, and by the way, the technical term for that is diddle hopper. Alright. So, yeah, we're down to 4 copper ingots. That's not good. Now, one thing we are going to have to do is put some lights, at least some floodlights on the ship. As for where could we put the, let's see. I'm thinking either there or... No, that's going to look way out of place. And looking at the diagram, and there's no real spot on it for it. So we'll just put it there for now on both sides of it. That should be more than fine. We just need some light. We don't need to light up a small planet. Well, that would be badass. Now this problem comes up. How and where do we place this? Just gonna have to do it. It has to be accessible from one side or the other, and that's the only place I can think of that's worth placing it at. It is vulnerable here. But right now everything's vulnerable on this thing. So let's let's check the fuel cells. Okay, that one's good. Can I reach that one from here? I don't know. I'll have to go around it. Let me just top it off. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to cut away, and the reason why is because I'm going to quit, back up the game, and then come back into it. Reason being is 2 episodes ago, or 3 episodes ago, whatever it was, big time setback. I don't want to relive that. Okay? So bear with me on this. I'm just going to be gone for a mere second. For me, it'll be longer. So just stick tight, and I will be right back. Alright guys, we're back. And I have a backup of this now, so if something happens to it that is just messed up game-wise, we'll be able to start back where we left off and not get totally foobarred. So there we go. That's what she looks like. I missed a couple spots with the paint, particularly the ends. Yeah, that's alright. I got, the paint gun thing is in the base. Not a big whoop. So let's get flying, shall we? Alright, let's see what the max speed is for this bad boy. Okay, so far it's only 39.9 meters a second. So that's not a real big improvement or anything, but man, this thing, I mean, despite the frames being kind of sluggish on this, it does feel very, very responsive. Of course, we're still in the atmosphere, so that will also affect it. And do a barrel. Okay, now this is a little sluggish. It could also be due to my frame rates. Alright, so let's go inside. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So let's just kind of cruise around and see what we can, see if we can find some copper. Yeah, it is getting a little choppy. I imagine it gets a little better in space until you encounter like stuff. So yeah. I thought that there was some copper out in this direction somewhere. Now I'm wondering if this will perform even better with the lower wing attached. And I also might want to consider doing the pylons on the ends hollow, so that it saves weight and mass. It's not like you're going to see it, so... Okay, here we go. Should have my headlights on. Oh, there it is. Alright. And we'll come to land. Nice. Check it out. I'm happier than I was a little while ago. Okay, I mean, it's not ideal, it's not perfect. Never really thought it would be absolutely perfect, but it works. It flies pretty good. I mean, it does need some work to it, but all things that are worthwhile, all things that have value, are worth working for. So, yeah, I don't think we'll do any... Well, let's see. It's 4 minutes till sunrise. Yeah, I'm thinking it's too damn dark. It's going to be a little bit before it gets light out. But I do have an idea. This might get cool. It might. It might also suck. Oh, wait. Okay, it doesn't want to permanently hover. It's an unwieldy little bitch. Woo! It swoops too much. I gotta slow the roll. Alright, so... thought I'd do a little preemptive mining, but it doesn't want to hold in position. In fact, it just wants to dip. Probably because the pilot behind it is a dip. I amuse myself. Alright, so we'll go back to the base. We'll find something else to do. I mean, it's 4 minutes to sunrise, and I don't think you want to... Whoa! You don't want to see mining every episode or every so often, do you? Yeah, it is a little choppy, and I kind of expected that, but I'm hoping in space things will be better. So you know what? You guys, I think, probably missed me being in space last time. Let's go to space, but I am not going to leave my ship. By God, I am not going to leave the ship, because the last time I did that, it ended in much sadness. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. We're on a good angle up. And we are in orbit, folks. It'll just hiccup a second there. And we're getting some distance from Omicron. And now we're at 10 frames a second, guys, whereas on planet we're getting like 4, 5, 6 frames a second. So it is going to be a little bit better up here in space. And I imagine even more so the farther away we are from the planet and other stuff. Yeah, see, 12 frames, so we're doing a lot better. And it doesn't spin on a dime, so that could be game mechanics doing its thing. And I have to slap my mouse around a little bit just to come to a complete spin. And I got some more painting to do. I gotta do something to cover up the core. That's dangerous. Yeah, see, that's what she's looking like. Now imagine a second wing underneath on the bottom of the craft here. It's gonna look kind of badass, I would say. What do you guys think, guys? Leave a comment in the section below is what you think of like 1.5 or let's see, how should I put this? 3/4 of a Star Fury. That is if you're counting the cockpit and the wing as thirds, then the bottom wing would be the, yeah. Whatever. Numbers, forget about it. It does turn even sharper if you put some rudder into it. Which when I fly flight sims, particularly aircraft sims, like World War II sims, that kind of stuff. One thing I learned from watching a documentary about dogfighting. This is something I thought was really, really cool. A guy really did this in World War II. Whenever he was engaging the enemy, and I believe he was in the European front, so basically he was shooting at Germans. What he would do is, if he got a German on his tail, he would give his aircraft just a little bit of rudder, like 5 degrees of rudder. And the reason why he would do it is, as he's flying, he's actually kind of skidding a little bit and turning without really turning. And so what would happen is that if the Germans start shooting at him, because he's got this turning skid, the bullets are zipping past him and not coming near him, even though the German would have him like dead in his crosshairs, and even thinking that he's leading him appropriately, target wise, and he'd still miss. And this guy was, I think he was a double, maybe even a triple ace, because of how he was able to survive all the dogfights he was in. But I thought that was just absolutely brilliant. Just 5 degrees rudder, and he was able to evade getting the crap shot out of him. And here we are entering the atmosphere of Omicron. So let's get our bearings here. Where are we? Oh, we're not too far from our base. Super sweet. Which means we're also not too far away from that copper deposit, which should be in the day side now. Right, there's a tower there. I'm not sure if that's one I nailed or not. I'm not feeling like engaging targets right now. So that is cobalt. Come on, highlight it better. I think that's the copper. Yep, silicon, and I think, oh, here's the copper. So we just got a couple minutes left. I think I'll do just a little bit of copper mining on camera, and then end the episode. So I would love to hear your comments about the way the ship looks, maybe ideas, if you have them, on how to make the ship better. And let's, oh. Wow, she's a little bit wild, this one. Alright, sit down nicely. Engines off. Alright, get out. Awesome. So let's see, do we have any bottom damage here? yeah, we'll get this done and then we'll end the episode. But I really do want to know what you guys think. If you guys have any ideas that can make things better, I would definitely like to hear them, so I could take things under advisement. And jetpack, please. And let's get the diggy on. Alright. There we are. Just wanted to shape the edges of this so it's easier to get in and out. So I have some coppery poop nuggets. Wow, this is a big deposit. Sorry for being so quiet, guys. I'm just kind of... Whenever I see this mining drill going off, and I kind of get mesmerized. I mean, I am up quite late. It's actually, like, for me, it's 8:30 in the morning, and I've been up all night. So I'm kind of a little on the spacey side, but... yeah, this always kind of mesmerizes me. It's relaxing, and just like... destroying the ground. Awesome. Man, there's a lot of copper here. Look at all that. And this is what it was like when I was mining other stuff. I mean, I would sit here and get... Let's see, when I mined the cobalt, I think I got close, just under 600 little cobalt poo nuggets. And that gave me, I think it was like 14,000, or 1,400, I'm sorry. 1,400 ingots of cobalt. And the same thing happened when I did the iron mining. I pulled out a lot. I think it was a couple thousand, 1,000 or 2,000 at least. Maybe it was about 1,600, somewhere in there. There was a lot of iron that I hauled out, and it gave me a lot of ingots. Whee! 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 I knew the charges were running out, just wondering how quick it would go. And I was holding that sucker down for a while. That's what I get for getting mesmerized by this stuff. It's just like, it's so pretty. I want to touch it. And then my hand is all evaporated. Alright, let's see how much we got here. 150. Seems like we should have got a lot more than that, but then again, I was kind of in that trance state, and a lot of my digging was through non-coppery stuff. Alright, so let's get these walls. Whoa! They really knock your ass around a little bit. Ooh. Alright, so let's pick up some here. Ideally, I want to make like a depression in the center so that when they tumble out, they'll just go to one spot so I don't have to wander all over this crater. But at the same time, I don't want to make it so deep that getting the walls is hard, because you know you'd have to jump up and all that crap. So yeah. Come on. Didn't want to move there. I think I might be getting bogged down here or something. Yeah. There we go. Now, yeah, we're over. I really got mesmerized, I think. Didn't realize how much time had just went by. Anywho. Holy crap, look how much we dug up. That's, yeah, there's more coming. It truly is hypnotizing. It really is. I mean, I just sit here just like, and I don't like to be the kind to just turn my brain off. I'm always thinking, even when I really should be just like brain dead. And damn jetpack. I gotta make a ledge or something here. Or not. Okay, that's good enough. Did I leave any poo nuggets down there? Well, let's just get down in there and find out, huh? Oh, damn it. Alright, so we're kind of good, I guess. jetpacking out. Alright, guys. Well, if you like this video, please click the like button. If you didn't like this video, well, go ahead and click the dislike button. But at least leave a reason why, and if you leave a reason why, at least be polite and constructive about it. If you're bored with this episode, well, by all means, click the dislike button, then the like button. They'll cancel each other out. It'll give you something to do. If you truly believe my videos are worthy of sharing, then please share them with your friends, family, loved ones, etc. on whatever social media websites you make use of. I would definitely appreciate the free advertising, but I'm not going to force you to do it. Please subscribe. That's one thing I would love to force you to do, is please subscribe so you can keep up to date with all my videos when they come out. Still doing them daily, but you don't want to miss a single episode, so please, please, please subscribe, and let's have some fun together, guys. Leave some comments below. Let's get a conversation started, and let's really start rocking this, guys. I've been having a lot of fun making these videos for you guys. A lot of fun just making them for me, and hearing back from you guys makes it even more fun, more worthwhile. So I'd like to thank you guys very much, for those who have subscribed and those who have commented. Love you guys. Thanks very much. So until next time, see you later. Twitch. Twitch.